So we've got some really interesting material here about Rajasthan, that
Yeah.
incredible land of kings.
Right.
And frankly,
Oh, yeah.
it's really got us hooked.
It's really fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, this region,
Yeah.
it really earns that name.
Oh, yeah.
It really does. Land of Kings,
Rajasthan.
the largest state in India by area.
Wow.
And it's not just, geographically significant. I mean,
Right.
it's a real crucible of history
Right.
and just this vibrant explosion of culture.
I mean, it's just incredible how much is packed into this one area.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for this deep dive, I
Yeah.
think we should really explore, the most compelling aspects of Rajasthan.
Yeah,
Drawing from that excellent essay you provided,
absolutely.
our aim is to give you a richer understanding of what makes this land so captivating, starting with something fundamental.
Okay.
It's a very name and the land itself.
Yeah. Rajasthan, as you mentioned, literally means land of kings.
Right.
A testament to all those royal dynasties that have shaped its destiny.
Right.
Geographically, it occupies the northwestern reaches of India,
Okay.
sharing borders with several other Indian states.
Right.
Punjab and Haryana to the north,
Gotcha.
Uttar Pradesh to the northeast,
Okay.
Madhya Pradesh to the southeast,
Okay.
Gujarat to the southwest,
Right.
and then it also shares an international border with Pakistan to the west.
Okay. So a lot of different influences coming from different areas.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And what's really fascinating is the diverse terrain.
Right. Because, when you think of Rajasthan, you immediately think of the desert,
You do.
right? It's just endless sand dunes.
Yeah. The vast Thar Desert
Right.
is definitely a defining feature,
Right.
dominates the western expanse.
Wow.
But then running diagonally across the state
Okay.
from southwest to northeast
Right.
are the ancient Aravalli Hills. And these hills are not only a significant geological feature,
Okay.
I mean, they're among the oldest mountain ranges on the planet,
Really?
but they also create a crucial division in the state's landscape and climate.
Oh, so it's not just endless sand dunes.
It's not.
Wow. And so that must have a huge impact on the climate then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rajasthan primarily experiences an arid and semi-arid climate.
Okay.
Summers are intensely hot,
Yeah, I bet.
particularly in the western desert cities,
Right.
like Jaisalmer,
Oh, God.
Armor, and Bikaner.
Gotcha.
Temperatures can frequently climb above 45 degrees Celsius.
Oh, my gosh.
But then in stark contrast,
Okay.
the winters are much more comfortable,
Okay.
relatively cooler.
Okay.
Makes it
Okay.
the ideal time for visitors.
Yeah, I
But
bet.
what's really striking, though, is the limited rainfall across much of the state.
Right.
So this scarcity
Ah.
has historically necessitated these incredibly sophisticated water conservation practices.
Wow.
Really ingenious things that they developed just out of necessity.
It's amazing how the environment shapes the way people live and
It really is.
the traditions that they develop.
It is fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the Land of Kings title isn't just for show, is it?
No, it's not.
The history seems incredibly layered and
Oh.
dramatic.
It really is.
Yeah.
The history of Rajasthan is inextricably linked
Right.
with the valor and pride of the Rajput rulers.
Right.
Clans like the Sisodias,
Right.
the Rathors,
Okay.
and the Chauhans
Gotcha.
held sway for centuries,
Wow.
and their legacy is one of fierce independence
Wow.
and resistance.
Okay.
I mean, they famously stood against numerous invasions,
Right.
including the powerful Mughal Empire
Right.
and later the British. Their courage and resilience
Yeah.
are really cornerstones of Rajasthan's historical narrative.
So we're talking about some pretty serious historical figures then.
Oh, yeah.
Individuals who really shaped the course of history.
Absolutely.
Are there any in particular whose stories really...
Oh, yeah, there are several figures
Okay.
who truly embody this.
Okay.
Maharana Pratap of Mewar, for example,
Okay.
is legendary
Right.
for his unwavering resistance against the Mughal Emperor Akbar.
Wow.
The Battle of Haldigati,
Right.
though ultimately not a decisive victory for Pratap,
Right.
still remains just this powerful symbol of Rajput courage and defiance.
Wow.
And then there's Rani Padmini of Chittorgarh.
Okay.
Her story is tied to this pivotal moment in Rajput history
Okay.
and the act of Jauhar,
Right.
this historical practice of self-immolation by women
Right.
to protect their honor during a siege.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
a really poignant and powerful tale of sacrifice.
Yeah, certainly.
And we should also remember Mirabai,
Okay.
the 16th century Bhakti saint and poet,
Okay.
born into a royal Rajput family in Rajasthan.
Okay.
Her devotional songs to Lord Krishna
Right.
continue to resonate deeply even today.
Wow. It's just,
Yeah.
those stories are really compelling and speak volumes about the character of the region. I mean, you can almost feel the weight of history in
You can.
the forts and palaces.
You really can.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The sheer number of historical monuments,
Yeah.
coupled with these vibrant oral traditions,
Right.
allows you to connect with the past in a very tangible way.
Yeah.
It's like the land itself remembers
Wow.
the rise and fall of empires.
Yeah. I mean, that's incredible.
That is pretty amazing.
So, okay. So a land forged by its unique geography.
Yeah.
Defined by powerful history.
Right.
But Rajasthan is also celebrated
Oh, yeah.
for its incredibly vibrant culture.
It is.
I mean, it's not just about battles and landscapes.
Not at all.
Right.
Rajasthan's culture
Yeah.
is this dazzling tapestry
Okay.
woven with threads of music,
Right.
dance art,
Okay.
exceptional cuisine,
Right.
and this constant stream of colorful festivals.
Wow.
There's a profound sense of pride in their ancient traditions
Yeah.
that remains palpable.
Well, let's delve into some of those cultural threads.
Okay.
Language, for instance.
Okay.
Is it predominantly Hindi?
While Hindi serves as the official language,
Okay.
Rajasthan is kind of a linguistic melting pot
Okay.
with this rich array of regional dialects
Oh, wow.
that vary as you travel across the state.
Really?
You'll hear Marwari,
Okay.
Mawari,
Gotcha.
Shekhawati,
Okay.
and Dhuntari, among others,
Wow.
each with its own distinct flavor and history.
Yeah. I mean, that's fascinating.
It really is.
And the visual aspect of Rajasthan,
Yeah,
the clothing, I mean, it's iconic.
Yeah.
It's always struck me as incredibly colorful.
you're spot on.
Yeah.
Traditional Rajasthani attire is this vibrant spectacle of color.
Right.
Men often sport distinctive turbans
Right.
or pagdis,
Okay.
which vary in style
Oh, wow.
by region
Okay.
and even social status,
Wow.
along with dhotis
Right.
and angarkas, which
Yeah.
are long upper garments.
Okay.
Women are renowned
Yeah.
for their brightly colored gagras,
Okay.
which are long flared skirts.
Okay.
Oddness, which are veils worn in various styles,
Right.
and often adorn themselves with elaborate and beautiful jewelry.
Wow. It's
Yeah,
paints such a vivid picture.
it does.
And the music and dance traditions
Yeah,
are just as lively, I imagine.
without a doubt. The folk music of Rajasthan
Okay.
is deeply embedded
Okay.
in its history and storytelling traditions.
Okay.
Instruments like the sarangi,
Okay.
a bowed-stringed instrument,
Gotcha.
the dolak, which is a double-headed barrel drum,
Okay.
and the algoza,
Okay.
a double flute,
Gotcha.
provide the rhythmic and melodic backbone to ballads,
Okay.
recounting tales of valor
Okay.
and devotional songs.
Right.
And the dances
Yeah.
are equally captivating.
Okay.
The Gumar,
Okay.
this graceful dance primarily performed by women,
Okay.
especially in the Mewar region,
Gotcha.
is a sight to behold.
Wow.
And then there's the Kalbalia dance, performed by the nomadic Kalbalia tribe,
Right.
known for its incredibly fluid serpentine movements.
Wow.
Really mesmerizing.
Yeah, I bet.
And the Bavaivai dance is another fascinating form,
Okay.
often featuring dancers balancing numerous earthen pots on their heads
Wait.
while performing acrobatic feats.
Balancing stacks of pots while dancing.
Yeah.
I mean, the skill and precision must be
Oh, it's extraordinary.
extraordinary. Yeah. Now, the architecture of Rajasthan
Yes,
is world famous.
it is.
I mean, we're talking about some truly awe-inspiring structures.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The forts, palaces, stepwells, and temples
Oh,
of
wow.
Rajasthan
Yeah.
stand as magnificent testaments
Right.
to the architectural ingenuity of past eras.
Wow.
You see this remarkable fusion
Okay.
of Rajput Mughal
Okay.
and even some later European influences
Right.
in their design.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's amazing.
So many different influences.
Yeah.
Wow.
Several of these sites are UNESCO World Heritage Sites,
Wow.
including the majestic Amber Fort in Jaipur,
Right.
renowned for its intricate mirror work
Right.
and vibrant frescoes.
Right.
The imposing Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur,
Okay.
which dominates the skyline of the Blue City,
Okay.
and the Jaisalmer Fort,
Okay.
this unique living fort,
A living fort.
where a significant portion of the city's population still resides within its ancient walls.
I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
It's not just a relic.
Right.
It's a vibrant community.
Exactly.
Ah.
And beyond these iconic forts,
Okay.
you have the breathtaking city palaces
Okay.
in Udaipur and Jaipur,
Okay.
offering glimpses into the opulent lives of the former rulers,
Right.
with their museums, courtyards, and lush gardens.
Wow.
The stepwells,
Okay.
like the Chan Baori in Abhaneri,
Okay.
are architectural marvels designed for efficient water harvesting and storage,
Wow.
showcasing this incredible engineering prowess.
Right. I mean, just thinking about
It's
how they managed to do these things back then.
It's, yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And the intricately carved havelis,
Okay.
which are mansions of the Shekhawati region,
Oh.
are like open-air art galleries,
Wow.
adorned with stunning frescoes.
I mean, it sounds like every corner of Rajasthan holds architectural treasures
It does.
and whispers tales of the past.
It really does.
It's no surprise that tourism is such a vital part of the state.
Oh, it's a major draw, offering this remarkably diverse range of experiences.
Right. You can go on desert safaris.
Yeah, thrilling desert safaris.
Right. Explore wildlife sanctuaries.
Yeah.
Immerse yourself in the culture.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The history.
It's, it's really something.
It's pretty incredible.
Well, let's touch on some of those key cities.
Okay.
Jaipur,
Yes.
the pink city,
Right.
is probably one of the first that comes to mind
It is.
for many.
Yeah.
What makes it so distinctive?
Jaipur, the state capital,
Right.
is instantly recognizable.
For the unique pink hue of its old city buildings.
Right.
Key attractions
Yeah.
include the magnificent city palace,
Okay.
the astronomical observatory of Jantar Mantar,
Wow.
the iconic Hawa Mahal or Palace of Winds,
Right.
with its intricately latticed facade,
Right.
and the bustling bazaars
Right.
brimming with local handicrafts.
Yeah. Wow.
It's amazing.
And then there's Udaipur,
Yeah.
often called the Venice of the East.
Beautiful.
That sounds incredibly picturesque.
Oh, it's truly enchanting.
Yeah.
Udaipur is nestled around a series of beautiful artificial lakes,
Right.
offering serene boat rides
Okay.
and a very romantic atmosphere.
Yeah.
The city palace here is particularly grand,
Okay.
and the views across Lake Bacola, especially at sunset, are just breathtaking.
Wow.
It's really special.
Jodhpur, the blue city,
Yes.
is next on our list.
Right.
What's the story behind that distinctive color?
Well, Jodhpur earned its nickname
Okay.
because many of the houses in its old city are painted this striking shade of blue.
Okay.
There are several theories for this,
Right.
including its cooling properties
Oh, interesting.
and association with the Brahmin community.
Okay.
Regardless of the reason, though,
Right.
it creates this stunning visual spectacle,
Right.
particularly when viewed from the towering Mehrangarh Fort
Right.
that overlooks the city.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
It's amazing.
And Jaisalmer,
Yes,
the Golden City.
Right.
I presume its name is linked to the color of its architecture.
precisely.
Okay.
Jaisalmer's Fort.
Right.
And many of its buildings
Okay.
are constructed from yellow sandstone,
Okay.
which gives the entire city this golden glow,
Wow.
especially in the soft light of sunrise and sunset.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And also serves as the gateway
Right.
to unforgettable desert experiences,
Right.
including camel safaris into the surrounding dunes.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, it's incredible.
Mount Abu
Yeah.
stands out as Rajasthan's only hill station.
It does.
What makes it a unique destination?
Well, being the sole hill station
Right.
in a largely arid state,
Yeah.
Mount Abu offers a welcome escape from the heat.
Yeah, I bet.
But it's also an important pilgrimage site,
Okay.
home to the incredibly beautiful Dilwara Jain temples,
Okay.
renowned for their intricate and exquisite marble carvings.
Wow.
It's pretty special.
And finally, Pushkar,
Yes.
famous for its Brahma temple
Right.
and its massive annual camel fair.
Yes, Pushkar is a significant religious center,
Okay.
housing one of the few temples dedicated to Lord Brahma,
Right.
and the annual Pushkar Camel Fair
Right.
is a truly remarkable event,
Yeah.
one of the largest livestock fairs in the world,
Wow.
attracting traders, pilgrims, and tourists from far and wide.
I mean, it sounds like
Yeah.
Rajasthan offers just an incredible
It does.
range of destinations and experiences.
It really does.
Now let's shift to another important aspect,
Okay.
The cuisine.
Yeah.
I've heard Rajasthani food is quite unique.
Yeah. And as we touched upon earlier,
Right.
it's significantly shaped by the region's arid climate.
Okay.
Strong emphasis on using ingredients
Okay.
that require minimal water.
Right.
And on preservation techniques that allow food to last longer.
Right.
Flavors are typically bold and robust,
Right.
with a generous use of aromatic spices.
Are there any must-try dishes that someone visiting?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Dal Baati Churma
Okay.
is perhaps the quintessential Rajasthani dish.
Okay.
It's this hearty combination
Okay.
of baked wheat balls, which are bati,
Okay.
a flavorful lentil curry, which is dal,
Okay.
and churma, which is crushed wheat cooked with ghee and sugar.
Okay. Wow, that sounds
Yeah, it's delicious.
interesting.
And then you have gati kasabzi,
Okay.
where graham flour dumplings are simmered
Okay.
in this zesty gravy.
Okay.
For those who enjoy meat,
Right.
Laal Maas is a fiery
Okay.
and flavorful red meat curry
Okay.
made with distinctive Mathandi chilies. And kursangri is a unique,
Okay.
slightly tangy dish
Okay.
made from desert beans and berries.
Wow.
You'll also find bajra ki roti,
Okay.
which is millet bread,
Okay.
and cooling buttermilk
Oh,
as common staples.
those all sound incredibly rich
AR.
and flavorful. I mean,
Yeah.
you can almost imagine the resourcefulness
You can.
that went into creating such
I know, it's fascinating, isn't it?
a distinctive cuisine.
Yeah.
Now, Rajasthan is also renowned
Oh, yeah.
for its colorful fairs and festivals.
It is.
Yeah.
The state bursts into this kaleidoscope of color and tradition
Right.
during its numerous festivals.
Right.
Many of which are deeply intertwined
Right.
with local customs, religious observances, and the changing seasons.
Could you highlight a few of the major festivals?
Oh, sure.
And what makes them special?
The Desert Festival,
Okay.
held in Jaisalmer,
Okay.
is this spectacular showcase
Okay.
of the vibrant culture of the Thar Desert,
Right.
featuring music dance performances, camel races, and various other competitions.
Wow.
The Pushkar Camel Fair, as we discussed,
Okay.
is this massive and unforgettable spectacle.
Right.
Tej and Gangwar are important festivals,
Okay.
celebrated with great enthusiasm by women,
Okay.
focusing on marital well-being and happiness.
Okay.
Then you have regional festivals,
Okay.
like the Mewar Festival in Udaipur
Okay.
and the Marwar Festival in Jodhpur,
Right.
which highlight the unique traditions and heritage of those specific regions.
Okay.
And the Urs at Ajmer Sharif
Okay.
is a significant annual pilgrimage
Okay.
that underscores the region's long history of religious harmony.
Yeah, it truly sounds like there's always a reason to celebrate
There is.
in Rajasthan.
There is.
Shifting gears slightly,
Okay.
let's talk about the economy of the state.
Right.
What are the key sectors?
Well, Rajasthan has a fairly diversified economy.
Okay.
Agriculture, despite the arid conditions in many areas,
Right.
remains a significant contributor,
Oh.
particularly in regions benefiting from irrigation,
Right.
such as those served by the Indira Gandhi Canal.
Okay.
Tourism, as we've highlighted,
Right.
is a crucial pillar of the economy.
Right.
Mining is another major sector,
Okay.
with Rajasthan being a leading producer of various minerals,
Okay.
including marble,
Okay.
cement-grade limestone,
Okay.
zinc, and salt.
Wow. So quite a variety.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Wow.
And then the textile and handicrafts industry,
Right.
encompassing everything from block printing and tie-dye
Right.
to pottery, intricate carpets, and beautiful jewelry,
Right.
plays a vital role
Right.
in both employment and revenue.
So a blend of traditional industries thriving
Absolutely.
alongside more modern economic drivers.
Exactly.
And even with its desert landscape,
Yeah,
Rajasthan boasts some important wildlife areas.
it does.
Right.
Yeah, despite the predominantly arid environment,
Right.
Rajasthan has made significant efforts
Okay.
in wildlife conservation.
Okay. That's good.
Ranthambore National Park
Okay.
is world-renowned for its healthy tiger population
Wow.
and offers excellent opportunities for wildlife viewing.
That's great.
Sariska Tiger Reserve
Okay.
is another important tiger habitat,
Okay.
and Keeladeo Ghana Bird Sanctuary
Okay.
in Faridpur,
Okay.
a UNESCO World Heritage Site,
Okay.
is a true paradise for bird watchers,
Wow.
attracting this vast array of resident and migratory bird species from across the globe.
It's remarkable to think of such diverse ecosystems existing within a largely desert state.
It really is.
It really underscores the importance
It does.
of conservation efforts.
Yeah.
Well, this has been an absolutely captivating deep dive
It's a fascinating region.
into Rajasthan,
Yeah.
the land of kings.
It really is.
It's clear that it's a land where history legends and vibrant traditions are not just preserved,
Right.
but are very much alive
They are.
and breathing today.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
Indeed. From the majestic sweep of the Thar Desert
Right.
to the architectural marvels of the Rajput era
Right.
and the soul-stirring melodies of its folk music,
Right.
Rajasthan presents this incredibly rich and multifaceted tapestry of experiences.
So as we conclude,
Yeah.
one can't help but marvel at how the resilience and profound cultural richness of Rajasthan have not only endured,
Right.
but flourished
Yeah.
in a sometimes harsh environment.
It's true.
What does that tell us about the enduring power of human adaptation and creativity?
It makes you think, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's pretty amazing.
And for you, our listener,
Yeah.
what aspect of Rajasthan has resonated most deeply?
Right.
Which of its many facets has sparked your curiosity?
Yeah.
And perhaps inspired you to explore this incredible land further?
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.